telegraphs are a little odd. You know, I actually speculate that this game may just possibly be a better game than Dark Souls 3. Basically just based on the atmosphere of it and just how the gameplay feels. The gameplay in Bloodborne feels smoother. It feels more polished. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dark Souls 3 is an incredibly good and polished game, and you should all totally play it. But preferably for the PS4, because 90% of the people that play Dark Souls 3, you do it on the PS4, 9% do it on the PC, and the remaining 1% are idiots. But yeah, like, you should all totally play the FromSoft games, they're good. But I'd probably recommend Bloodborne just because its atmosphere and its gameplay and its style is so much better. I prefer being a hunter as opposed to an undead, let me put it that way. God damn it. Best of all, there are no heavy armor or light armor builds in this game. There's just good or not good. And that's another equalizer I liked about this game. And I've mentioned that in previous videos, that like, with this game, literally everything is usable. It doesn't matter what you're wearing or what you're using, you can still lose to somebody. There's no best this or best that. Because the problem I had with Dark Souls 3 and this is one of the problems I had with the community, is that a lot of people just seem to look up, oh, what's the best armor, what's the best weapon, like, what should I use in PvP, and shit like that. People tended to do that. But with Bloodborne, that's a lot harder to do, because everything is so equalized. Gems are just so perfect for that. I don't care what anybody says, this game was probably the most, like, innovative. What do you think? The PvP system, in my opinion, is better just because it's a perfect equalizer, you know? You do have faster and slower weapons, but there's no weapon that's, like, considered the worst, and there's no weapon that's considered the best. And I like that. And I've praised Bloodborne on that before, and I'd been hoping that Dark Souls 3 would do the same. And if it didn't do the same, I was hoping that it would be smart enough not to make any best weapon. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are still, like, a lot of ways you can be the perfect equalizer with a lot of weapons, but the community is just too busy with its repeats on using this weapon and that weapon. Like, they're all just about the builds and what armors and weapons, you know? God damn, this guy's fucking damage gets way too high. God damn it! People with Dark Souls games have just become too predictable. Whether they're good or bad doesn't matter to me. Come on, I can do this. Damn it, come on. Sweetie, what do you want to do? You what? Come on, I can do this. I'm strong enough. I mean, yeah, Blood Tinge was overpowered in Bloodborne, I'll say that much. And it did make people predictable because, you know people. If there's any dominant damage type, they have to have it. But that wasn't everybody. But I did it! I beat the undead giant.
Congratulations, man.
God, he was hard. Almost as hard as me, if you know what I'm saying.
What?
Nothing. Ooh. I know, a lot of this episode is just me bitching. But what else is new? I think I have more fun doing the Bloodborne playthrough than I do the Dark Souls 3 one. I mean, that's not really based off of much, considering I've only got 13 parts up. But it's just, Bloodborne's mechanics make everything so much better. Let's see here. There we go. I must have forgotten to re-equip this. Oh shit, I didn't finish the Chalice dungeon. I just beat the next layer. What the hell is the undead giant weak to, really?
Welcome. Very well.
Oh, I missed the doll. I missed the streamlined stat system, too.
The doll is a Dell.
The doll is what?
A Dell.
A Dalf?
Yeah, doll I'd like to play.
Farewell.
Oh. So supposedly there used to be this kind of gel that was really heavily advertised that could temporarily increase penis size. Well, no, Viagra just made you hard. Like, this stuff that was advertised could, like, temporarily increase your penis size. Like, if you were just trying to impress somebody or bored. Oh no, fuck this noise. Nutcase game thinks I'm gonna take on Rom. I forget. Did I already beat the, Did I already beat Vicar Amelia? Church of Good Chalice. Hemlock Charnel Lane. Abandoned Workshop. It doesn't seem like it. Well, if I haven't beaten it yet, I haven't beaten it yet. I'll get to it. There's no rush. For it is only once I have beaten Vicar Amelia that I can access the DLC that has been bought for me a long time ago. Yeah, I went into the third layer and then saw one of those spiders that